3-2 the final scoreline of the game. The game saw goals for Nottingham Forest. Goals from Boly and then Chelsea's former boy, Callum Hudson-Odoi. But then Chelsea saw goals from Mudryk, Sterling and Nicholas Jackson. Let's get your thoughts on the game.
Yeah, the game was really tough. As far as I felt we were going to play the same thing we played in the last two matches, control the game, hold the balls and all that. But it seemed, I don't know, they knew what we were coming to do. So our front line, Mudryk, Palmer, anytime they get the ball, we were always seeing like 3 and 4 players on them. So the game was really tough. So most of what we had to do was just probably in the defense. And when moving forward, it was always hard. You saw Olaino, I think he uses both his legs. So it was very hard for Mudryk to just maneuver around with him. Olaino and Palmer, when Palmer is on the ball, you see 3-4 players on him. Mudryk, Mudryk is just trying to get his foot. He's not really that good yet. So that was the thing. And Jackson he helped us today, but Jackson, he did this thing today also. He has that quality to make things happen, but at the end of it, he just messes things up. But he actually tried with the goal he scored. Yeah, but I think he needs to work more on his finishing. He's really good. We all did well. We saw Thiago Silva also, doing what he likes doing at the back and all that. It was a good game. But what actually amazed me the most was Rich James coming on. That class is still there. It's not a guy that just comes in there. As it was there. Like you could know that Rich James was on the field. That is chesting with it. That is chesting and the crosses and everything, opening space and all that. And thanks to Caicedo for spotting him for other side and all that thing. And I noticed the inverted 4, but it's not used to that. He later changed the second half. It seemed it was not working and all that, so he changed it back. So kudos to Pochettino also, because he saw what was happening and he felt like, okay, let me do this, and he changed the game, and the game just like changed and all that. And Sterling also, I don't know, Sterling is supposed to be our best player, but I don't know. That is form also, him missing ball, like doing what's supposed, as in things that he's supposed to do right, and him later doing it wrong and all that. Yes, that he's supposed to be there, but I don't know. We saw a glimpse of what Sterling is capable of. That's the thing. But the way he is also. It's always so. When you expect him to do, when you expect him to carry the team, you just take the whole thing down and all that. But kudos to the coach today and all of the players. But I feel Mudryk now has found a new challenge. I feel he needs to work on that also, because he's not going to be expected to meet players he's going to handle all the time. Some players will want to bring him out, so he has to learn to maneuver around those ways. Players and their defenders better than Olaino. So what he meets those kind of players, he won't be able to do anything at all. That's the thing. So I feel close Pochettino actually. Pochettino did well. Palmer doing his usual thing. Cucurella, the work rate. Gallagher is work rate. Caicedo trying to hold them. Maybe even if Forest were just using that power and all that. Because notice at the point of them Forest people they were like players. They were gaining confidence. Like okay, over the small boys ball. And James also. Thanks to James. Like seriously, that cross from him. That chesting, way chest his ball. And Petrovic also did well. Petrovic is doing well. That's the thing. For me, he's doing well. The goal Hudson-Odoi scored, they could have done anything they could have done anything about it, because the goal was just something. Hudson-Odoi was trying to prove a point. You could see him trying to do something and something like that. So I think now that we're almost at the end of the season, so it's just James has two games to play at least. If the coach can probably bring him on to avoid him going into injury again, that kind of thing. He's just coming back, so he needs time to recover and all that. So everything is going fine. I just feel Pochettino to just side these things out when the game is not going in, because everything match they're starting 11, but things won't always go the way they want. Things will always go sideways. So the way he saw the way things were going and just decided to change this and change that. And Jackson is a very huge part of that squad, but that is finishing, because that older play, like the way he dribbles and all that, I just feel he needs to work more on that, his finishing and some other things, discipline probably and other things. But good play for a good play.
Okay, Tosin, this is a rare thing for me. You're my first guest who has successfully talked about every single player, yeah? You've talked about every player, you've analyzed the entire game, you've explained everything, and you're on point. Chelsea have a brilliant team. Poch is doing an excellent work, I'll be honest with you. That's from my own point of view. He's doing an excellent work with what he has, and with more time, you begin to get games like this. Look at Nicholas Jackson.
Yes,
we talk about his finishing. His finishing press is not that great. In the past few games, we see him bagging goals. Yeah, he's improving a lot of things.
Yes, that's something. Yes, and that also, I don't know, I think in our last 3 matches, Chelsea's 3 matches, I don't know, I think someone spoke to the players, because the attitude, everything, I don't know. As in those last 2 matches, he was almost the main man, because the way he was not rushing things. He was doing things they were little mistakes, but at least he was doing most things right. But I think someone spoke to them. I don't know what happened, but I think what happened. I think I like it, and I wanted to keep happening because it's very, very good for the team. Very, very good. Jackson also. Jackson, I don't know. Jackson is. I watched Jackson in Villarreal. I preferred Jackson to Gerard Moreno because that was like their number 9. But even sometimes the coach does not really take off Jackson. I think he takes off another player and brings in Gerard Moreno to play alongside Jackson, and sometimes takes off Jackson. But Jackson is that kind of. He does not really have that body physique like Adama Traore or something like that, but that strength is there. Like that boy, he can hold the ball. I feel he just needs to work on himself. I feel he needs that.
All right, Tosin, let's get your man of the match before we wrap up.
Very weird, but I think I'll go for Jackson. Yes, he missed chances, but the fact that he was still there, like still trying to do something. Some might go for Palmer and all that, but Jackson, the attitude, even if he misses goals, he still wants to score and he's still doing things. You never seen relenting, he still wants to do more. I think I'll go for Jackson. Yeah, Jackson.
Alright, so Jackson is the man of the match. Thank you, Tosin. It's been a pleasure having you on the show. We're looking forward to having you in subsequent sessions.
Sure.
Yeah, hopefully Chelsea gets to play European football. The European hope is alive. That's it from us. Kindly give us your thoughts on the comment section. We'd like to know your thoughts on the game. So tell us what you think about the game in the comment section. We are really going to like that. Smash on the like button. For viewers who have not still subscribed to this channel, this is Everything Football with Tosin and Otis. Kindly hit on the subscribe button. You're going to see the option on this part of your screen. So just hit here and subscribe to our channel so you get to see our videos the moment they are released, and so you get to become part of this young, growing football channel. Until next time, we remain Everything Football.